Well, last night we started our conversation on teens and crime. We heard from activists about some of the causes and reasons behind teen violence here in New Orleans.
Well, now we turn to potential solutions and what can really be done to make an impact and turn things around. WDSU anchor Daryl Forges continues the conversation tonight.
Is it possible to get to these kids and calm this thing down that we're dealing with? Is it possible?
I was working for Strive Future Leaders. Strive Future Leaders was a program that we help 18 to 24-year-olds who has been involved in the justice system, get them a job or a trade, and pay them to come. It's $300 to come. I literally went to midnight basketball, going talk and going preach and everything like that. And they was literally saying, man, that ain't nothing. Like, you got to pay me more than that to come. We gonna do your resume, we're gonna get you a job or internship or whatever. They told me no.
When I talk to these guys, I notice the young dudes, they want to see, first of all, if this blueprint that you using works without the street. If they see it works without having to go in the street, they're going to follow it. I promise you.
These kids are blocking their own mind. They want quick hustle. They want quick money. They want everything quick. Dude, I don't want nobody no more from this day forward that we speaking right now to ever say that this city don't have resources for these kids. We have resources, man. See how we talking right now? We got to let them know. You got to change, man. And nothing going to change but you. I don't care. You spend all the money you want to. You can do all the neighborhood stuff you want to. I can take you on any field trip out in it. I can do all that right now. But we got to let them know, hey, look, man, this is me. That's why I say I'm back. I'm going to watch you make that change.
We can't save everybody. That's the reality, right? The reality is, with these brothers, I would love to get with them and save every person in New Orleans. That's not the reality. That's not true.
Until we control our tax dollars and get facilities to get kids rehabilitated and have programs and fund programs, it's going to be one big circle until you control your governing system.
What is one advice that you would give that teen that's watching, that's struggling, that's contemplating going to the streets, that's in the streets right now doing things they're not supposed to do?
I would go to that kid and get him, put him in my car, drive around, and we're going to talk. And we're going to talk. And I'm going to show him different things, man. Hey, man, look, you can be successful here, or you can be this guy over here. So that's the most important thing. You know, that's that one kid. If you say 15 seconds, he's going to get in my car. We gone. We're going to eat. We're going to talk. I'm going to show him the great things, the good things that goes on in life.
The best advice I could give a teen is to not smoke weed, give their brain the opportunity to grow and understand things.
Yes.
And your brain to be able to process disappointment, breakups and everything. When you get old, you deal with breakups differently from a teenager to an adult. Not because the amount of breakups you go through, but your brain is processing these things different chemically. So get off the alcohol, the weed, and find purpose.
My question I always ask them, I ask grown men too, and women, you know, what makes your heart beat? That kind of eliminates the distraction. Whatever's making your heart beat in a good way though, you know, something that you're passionate about, 9 times out of 10, that's your gift from God. That's what you're supposed to be doing.
Every kid is doing something for a reason, right? And it's different between all 10 of them. Let's say it's 10 kids, it's different. Everybody got a different purpose of why they're doing it. It could be following, it could be providing for the family, it could be just on their mind, it could be leaders. I would say, you know, I don't know what's wrong with that individual, but that's something to find out. Call, reach out and ask for help. And then give me the opportunity of helping you.
We spoke for well over an hour about the issues and potential solutions. Each activist agreed that something needs to change and it needs to happen soon, all in hopes of saving troubled teens and also saving this city. Daryl Forges, WDSU News.
Amazing.